This is a third Groundhog Day related film that was released this year, and the other two at least I actually kind of enjoyed. Is it none of them I enjoyed? Well, let's find out. What is going on, guys? Simple Rums and Reviews, and today I'm here to review Happy Death Day. So, Happy Death Day is by Christopher B. Landon and stars Jessica Rothe and along with a few other people. And this is basically another Groundhog Time episode. Basically about this girl who is not only the most likable person ever, but she's pretty much a likable bitch. It's his birthday, and then she ends up getting killed by this mysterious killer. And then when she's killed, she wakes up same day, and this much repeats and repeats and repeats. And then she must figure out how the killer's killed, and she realizes that she is in a time loop, and she must figure out how to stop this killer, or else she'll be stuck in this time loop forever. Now, honestly, I really wasn't looking forward to this film, honestly. I really wasn't. The trailers didn't really impress me, honestly. I was thinking this, no good, wasn't gonna be good. Then I found out that this, by just being the person behind Paranormal Activity, The Marked Ones, and Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. Two very awful and terrible films. And film I definitely wasn't a huge fan of. So at that found that my expectations were just down on the ground. Like, you can't even see it. So I was hoping I was gonna hate this one, honestly. First I didn't like one, then there's no way this film actually could be at least enjoyable. I thought that film actually would be good, honestly, or at least fun. But guess what? This film's actually enjoyable. This is actually not shit. This actually isn't terrible. I don't think that I actually had a fun and irritating time at Happy Death Day. I mean, it's just something special. It's not like gonna blow your mind or anything. It's not like that. I mean, it's definitely not like that. But this is for someone who was expecting this film was gonna be just terrible, I was expecting that I actually had a really damn fun time with Happy Death Day. And I can't believe those words came out of my mouth. There's actually some great enjoyment and some professional performances. Really, like Jessica Rothe, who's kind of like a new actress. And the only thing I seen that he was watched by one of the girls Emma Stone's friends from La La Land. But this one definitely shows up her acting chops, because honestly, she did a very amazing job as this character. In this movie, and she really does deliver in this film. Though a few scenes present give us some emotional stuff, and she really does deliver. Like the film was also surprised of her acting ability, honestly. And her arc was definitely interesting. I mean, the arc structure is kind of cliche. There's one side where she's basically a likable character. I mean, she's very unlikable. I mean, she's very rude to a lot of people. She looks a lot nice to her. She brought a cupcake that one of her friends gave to her. Just I don't like her, but she grown to be a more likable later on. I mean, we've seen those lives many times before, but I'm always interested in seeing how unlikable people become less unlikable. And this film definitely does that arc pretty well, actually, and I was definitely very interested by it being cliched. Ian just does a great job as a character, and character I really did like. And not at first, but later on I did. She definitely did well. I definitely would love to see this as I'm hoping to see this actress in more stuff. I am hoping to see Jessica Rothe in more movies. She is definitely an actress who's going to do big things in the future. And there's a guy named Israel Borsa who plays Carter, who basically is kind of like his love interest in the film. I won't stay much time, but he was definitely great as well, and she definitely has some good chemistry with Jessica Rothe's character Trey. I wish I could see more of them. I'll get a little more to that later, but she was definitely great. He was definitely a good character as well. And also, I'm gonna say this film, Lena. If you expect this to be just a flat out horror film, you might be disappointed, honestly. This honestly isn't really a horror film, honestly. Horror film, I'm sure it's not that it's like a horror film, but it just has horror elements, but it's more of a horror comedy type of film. and more of a self-aware type of film. Not from the film that knows of its cliches, and in a way kind of makes them. It does go for those cliches still, but it's still it's more of a self-aware type of thing. I think what it does make fun of the cliches. Hell, when people even mention that they were going to is Groundhog Day. And I don't lie, there were actually some moments in this film that I won't lie actually did make me laugh. There were moments I was really laughing hard, honestly. Not all the jokes hit, I'm gonna get them once out later, but it's like most of the jokes had in the film, they really did hit, and they were definitely pretty funny and pretty hilarious. I would not lie on that. I don't think there's some moments that actually was pretty hilarious, and I was really laughing. And this film sounded too scary. It does have a couple of scary moments in this film, and not like scary, so they're going to see into your head, but it was still terrifying nonetheless. The film was also surprisingly well shot and very well done. I think the director really did the best thing that he could. Like, you can tell that there actually was some effort put into this film. And when I saw it, I thought this is not going to be any effort, honestly. It's not just me like, it's not going to be a good film. And you can add all of that. And you can tell that the director actually made some effort this time, unlike his two previous. I mean, and it's not unfair to compare to the last two films. The last two films made were pretty terrible, honestly. You can tell there was no effort put into those films whatsoever. This film actually had some effort, honestly. You can tell they were actually trying to make a good story, but to make it a good, trying to make a good film, and then make sure Heights getting good more out later. I mean, but you can tell that they were actually was trying to make a good film, trying to do something great with it. Okay, and in the reason we know there was some effort, and it does a great attempt to be a good satire to old cliches. This movie is based on what appears like kind of Groundhog Day that meets Scream. This is basically how you get it. It's basically Groundhog Day meets Scream. And it's also very well shot, has really good cinematography, and has a really damn good score. I will not lie on that, And the all acting was good and serviceable, but the character, I'll get into that later. But the film was not that bad, honestly. Yeah, I didn't expect to actually have some enjoyment out of this film. I'm not keep saying it. But when you see the movie, we're like, no. This is not gonna be good. But when you watch the film, you're like, wow, just wow. Let's not say there aren't any faults with this film. This film is still some major faults. I will not allow that. And probably the biggest problem I can find in this film actually is that it's honestly not that scary, honestly. I mean, just have a couple of kind of random moments, but overall, this film is just not terrifying. It's not just scary. It's just not just, oh my god, it's like it's not on that level. It's more like whatever. It's more on that level. That's really why because of one thing that keeps bringing down horror films and more makers still keep going. And that is the freaking false alarm jump scares. And yeah, I don't have a problem with jump scares, just false jump scares. And it definitely a lot, and I mean a lot in this film. And I mean a lot of false jump scares. And then one moment I was like, can't you just fucking stop it with these scares? We get it. And like I said, this film is definitely so cliched as hell. This pretty much a movie that we already seen a million times, honestly, and done much better. Like, okay, Groundhog Day and then just tomorrow. It's a very simple like Groundhog Day time, like, and before I want to nick it too extended, they definitely did the best they could with the Groundhog Day storyline. Despite being cliche, I still have some enjoyment with those films. From this pretty much the same thing. This has been like the story is very cliched and the person that pretty much the main killer, I guess within the first 10 minutes. I am serious. I guess was gonna kill within the first 10 minutes. And I'll get a little more into that later. And while I did like Trey and crying together, I actually wish you couldn't see just a little more of these two together, because I really like the chemistry. I wish you couldn't see just more of them together. Well, just a little more. And all the other characters that appear in this film are pretty much while the films are good, they're pretty much just one known likable characters. Not like a trend goes through in this film. They're more just unlikable on one note. That's basically the characters. And the reveal of the killer of this film, I did guess. But the other twists and turns that happen, it's one of those twists where when you look back at the rest of the film, you're like, yeah, this doesn't make a lot of sense. And I know one more I was like, seriously? This is the best thing I'm on with? Seriously? So overall, Happy Death Day is a surprisingly fun and entertaining film. And again, I didn't went to film expecting this to be fun. I didn't just honestly hate this film, honestly, considering the director, considering how bad the trailers were. But every year, you always have a film that you think is going to suck. Yeah, and surprise you. I mean, it happened this year, Girls Trip Kids Underpants. And that's one of those films. Again, it's nothing special, it's nothing going to blow you away. But if you're going to have at least a fun and just serviceable time with a film, this is honestly a film that you should see. Like, man, honestly, this is definitely showing not been number one, honestly. And I'm still upset that this movie beat Blade on 24/9 is no people turn at the box office. I will not lie on that. But if you just want to go in, especially just a fun time, I say, watch this film. I probably wish to see it at matinee price or very low price, or maybe online, is how I saw it. Also, it's not going to blow you away as something special or anything. It's just a very fun and entertaining horror comedy. So that being said, I'm going to give Happy Death Day a 78 of a B. Hey, what are you doing here, Froggy? Well, why not? Whatever. Well, guys, we'll jump my review of Happy Death Day. Fine. Be sure to leave thoughts in the comments below of this movie if you guys see it. Do you think it's better than he says it is, or do you think it's actually bad? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. He truly does appreciate it, he really does. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow all his social media along with his music channel. All links written down below. He is Singing Mobile from the same world of views. You will see you next time, and I hope you all stay cool. Peace. Pew pew. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, right? Yes, that's how you do it. Yay! I'm saying you're definitely see more in this year, and sorry about that though. But you definitely see more in future videos. But anyway, peace.